Hey there, good morning everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who don't know, my name is Roger Peralta. I've been consistently day trading and swing trading the market for about a half year now. So the reason that I decided to make this YouTube channel is because I find a lot of value in reviewing my trades at the end of the day and just thinking aloud and going over why I decided to take a position and reviewing my mistakes, and at the same time reviewing the positions that I took successfully and made a profit in. So the same goes for the viewer. If you guys have ever been interested in day trading or swing trading or investing in the market, hopefully you can find some value by watching these videos, by learning from my mistakes and learning from the times where I do have success. Trading the market is something that's definitely very emotionally draining. You have your highs, you have your lows. So yeah, that's why I made this channel. And if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below and I'll make sure to address them. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, so what you're looking at right now is my Thinkorswim trading platform by TD Ameritrade. So what I did today is I took one day trade and one swing trade with ticker symbol EA and ticker symbol PRO respectively. So what do? How do I make my trades? What I love to do is I love to trade the trend. So what does that mean? Trade the trend. Trading the trend essentially means that you're trading stocks that have a clear price direction or a clear price channel. So if you look at the bigger picture, let's look at the 1 year, 1 day chart for ticker symbol EA. We can see that it has an upward channel with parallel lines for support and for resistance, otherwise known as floor and ceiling. So the price ceiling and the price floor. And what we have to do when we see these channels is buy when we expect a bounce or a reversal in the price direction. So as you can see, we expect a reversal now that it's hit this red line that marks the expected support. So taking a closer look, not only do we expect support based off of this chart that we just looked at right now, taking a look closer, there's already beginning to be a new support level for this stock as it just finished having a huge sell-off after its earnings report. So what does that mean? Support. Support is essentially a consensus between buyers that this stock is cheap or reasonably priced at this price point. So if you look closely here, this red line is within the $125 to the $126 range. So $124 to $126 range. So what I did is I took 200 shares. My position was 200 shares at $126 with 40 cents, and I went ahead and I sold that same day, so today, at $128 with 95 cents. So that made my profit come out to a little bit over $500. So the thing about EA is that it's not a very volatile stock. This is a stock that's in the hundreds. So it's not going to drastically change in price. It's not going to jump from $126 to $150. It's not a penny stock. So most of the price changes are anywhere from 2 to 3%. So that's why I went ahead and I took my position at 126 and I sold at that 2% mark. So I actually got in a little bit early. I got in at 126.4 right here. And there was this huge sell-off, as you can see, about 1.5%, 1.4%. But obviously, when you take these kinds of trades, you have to be able to take some risk. So this wasn't necessarily the best entrance, but I knew that this ticker symbol had the support and it had the buyers. And we saw that with all this explosive volume right here. So that's why I held my stocks and immediately I sold at 128 with 95 cents, which is, if you look, it's literally cents away from the peak of the day. Now, this would still be an excellent swing trade in my opinion, based off of the support levels. I definitely think that this stock will hit 135 to 136 within the next couple of days. However, my goal today was just to lock in those profits and then look for a better swing trade with more potential in percentage returns. So that's why I went ahead and got, I took a small position with PRO, which is pros holding. And again, we have to trade the trend. So let's look at the 1 year, 1 day chart. What do we see here? Exactly. We see, one second. We see another price channel, another parallel price floor and price ceiling. Not only that, but it's a clear bounce off of the 180-day EMA that is this purple line. So let me go ahead and remove that red line. This purple line is the 180-day EMA. So when you see a clear bounce off of that line, it's a great indicator that this stock is about to have a reversal. And so you have to just keep your eye on it and wait for the confirmation. So let's take a closer look now, the 10-day, 10-minute chart. So the reason that I bought this stock is because it had a small sell-off today and it found support still above the previous support. So if you look here, it's at 34.44 was the low of day. And 2 days ago, its low of day was 34.35. So I went ahead and I bought at 34.5, and I'm still holding that position. As I said, it's a swing trade. So it's just a small position. I only bought 200 shares, and I'm currently up $76 for the day. And I plan on holding the stock anywhere from the next day to 2 to 3 days, maybe even 5 days, it depends. But I definitely expect a nice 4 to 5% jump within the next 2 to 3 days. And I definitely will add on to the size of my position once I see a break above 35.07 and 35.71. And the reason being is that, let's take a look at the 1 day, 1 minute. 35.03 is actually acting as the current resistance for this stock. So once it breaks above that, I'm actually going to add probably about $2,000 worth. And then once it breaks above 35.7, I'll probably add another, I don't know, $3,000. It just really depends on the volume and the amount of buyers, essentially. So the reason that I wanted to buy this stock is because this pattern that it's having right here, this like kind of like struggle that it's having to break above has happened previously. So it has a small little sell-off in between the blue EMAs, which represent long-term investors, and then the next day, bam, 5.5, what is that, 6% jump in 1 day. So that's definitely what I'm waiting for here. And so, like I said, I took a small position right here at its low, really close to its low of day, and I will be adding on to my size as this stock continues to move. In the meantime, the market will close in another 2 hours, so I'll definitely still be scanning for some stocks that I see potential in. As you can see, I'm keeping my eye still on EA, Twitter, Micron, what is MU? Micron Technology. It's had a huge sell-off, so it's definitely starting to see, we're starting to see signs of a reversal. So yeah, I'm still keeping an eye on those, keeping an eye on Tel, Shopify. So those are just the stocks that I'm looking at right now. I'll keep you guys posted on what I decide to buy, but yeah, for today, that's pretty much it. I know I went a little bit fast. This is my first video. If there's anything that you guys need me to clarify, any terminology, yeah, just let me know. I know there's like a lot of things in here. If you've never like traded before, you're not going to be familiar with many things here. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys how it is that I do my trades, what am I thinking, and how I execute those trades. So my entry and my exit. Later on in the future, what I plan on doing is making some more videos on the indicators that I use. I'm sorry, I just spaced out. On the indicators that I use to go ahead and do my technical analysis for my stocks. So yeah, I hope you guys found this useful. Like I said, if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.